at TroopzTV, presented by Barstool Sports. Arsenal 4, Slavia Prague 0. It was Arteta's D-Day. We needed to get it done. And, I mean, surprisingly, he got it done. I was shitting myself all week, but I shouldn't have. Troopz, what do you think of the game, man?
Wakanda FC, blood. You understand? That's what we're going to title this video, blood. Wakanda FC, blood. You understand? The only reason Smith Rowe's goal got disallowed because they thought he was white. But these times, them man don't even know that he's got Jamaican in him. So he technically is a black man, blood. You understand? So technically, his goal should have stood, blood. You get me? Because he is part of Wakanda business, blood. You get me? Racist FC got put in a spliff like they should have got put in a spliff in the first leg, blood. You understand? We took all our opportunities tonight. You get me? Pepe, my brother, my winger. People always try to put dirt on his name, try to cuss him, this, that. He's not good enough. We should have got Zaha. Where are them man there tonight, blood? I tell you where them man there are, blood. They're on Twitter twerking for Nicholas Ross Clark Pepe, blood. My fucking winger, blood. Like a blood clot Zet. Man tried diss up my brother again, blood. Another man, they try to put dirt on his name, blood. But yet again, a big game. Who has stepped up, blood? Like a blood clot Zet fan. You understand? Wakayo, Ross Clark, Sakaru boy. Hey, brother, from start, the only shaky bit we had was maybe the first 10 minutes, blood. But after then, as Giggs would say, it was a walk in the park, blood. You understand? It was a walk in the park, blood. This is what should have happened in the first leg, blood. You get me? With the lineup, I was a bit like, because I didn't see Martinelli and them man there. Obviously, after seeing him do so well on Sunday, I wanted to see him start tonight, so I was a bit disappointed. I would have preferred Saka at left back. But you get me? Xhaka worked at left back. You understand? There was an only balance in the team, blood. You get me? Shout out Heineken with their A yeast, blood. The balance was there, blood. You understand? Like, the goals as well, as Ty would say, fantastic. Shout out the gaffer. The judge is leaving the building. Big up the judge. My brother. You get me?
Let's go, Judge! Let's go, Judge!
Come on, man. Have a safe journey, gaffer. You understand? But as Ty would say, blood, it was a fantastic performance, blood, from everybody. You get me? We stood firm. The clean sheet. You understand? We had the whole of the world on our side. This is probably the one time that every football fan was supporting Arsenal Football Club because of the fuckery that has gone down with Slavia Prague. And you get me? I'm so happy, blood. You understand? Because the season was on the line. You get me? Like, you understand? It's been a shocking season. And I don't know what the fuck is going on there. I think the racist radiator from Barstool has followed me over here, blood.
Radiator and business in AFTV.
And he's here now, blood, in AFTV, blood. You understand? I don't know what's going on, blood. You get me? Slavia Prague never knew what the fuck was going on as well, blood. You understand? They never had a fucking clue, blood. The football we played today was amazing, blood. Where has this been? You understand? That's the only question I ask myself, blood. Where has this performance been for the whole season, blood? You get me? That's the only question I have tonight, blood. You understand?
That is true. All right. So on the performance-wise, considering what needed to be done, you know, the future's on the line, and where we're at in the season, where would you rank this amongst all the other performances that we've had in the season? Where would you rank this game? How we did in that compared to that?
If I'm being totally honest, this was probably our best performance of the season, blood. You understand? This was probably the best performance because we was up 3-0 within 25 minutes.
23 minutes. Yep.
You understand? The fluidity in the play was absolutely amazing, blood. Especially having that goal disallowed and then to go again and get the goal so quickly after getting that disallowed. You get me? Heads could have gone down. You understand? Could have maybe, you get me, thought, it's not going to go our way. It's not our luck. Luck ain't running our way, rare tear. But you get me? The players had tunnel vision today. You understand? Yeah. And this should have been good. This should have happened in the first leg, blood. You get me?
Couple things. Alex Lacazette has been pretty good for us lately. I mean, he's been performing lately. His contract is up very soon in a year or so. What do you think? What do you think we should do on that situation?
For me, we need to sign up like a blood clot Zet. You understand? When you check his level. The records in the big games, you understand? He is the man that turns up in the big games. It was only last season when my blood clot Yang popped up in the big games, i.e. the FA Cup semi-final against City and then the Champions League. Not the Champions League, sorry. I wish it was the Champions League fucking final, blood. The FA Cup final.
It would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have been fucking lovely, blood. But apart from that, You get me? Like our blood clot has been the one that turns up in the big games, but away from home, at home, you get me? You look at his record against the big teams, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, United, he scores the goals, blood. You get me? He turns up and puts in a performance, blood. He's a real one. You get me? You understand? For me, we need to be signing him up, blood. Aubameyang is a real don, but Aubameyang's older as well. Lacazette's like 29 going into 30. Aubameyang's 31 going 32. You understand? We need to, you get me? If anything, we try get out. If we get Champions League, we get our real bad man. And you have Lacazette and Aubameyang there, blood. And you have them fighting, bro, because you want competition in your squad. You understand? We shouldn't be looking to get rid of the likes of Lacazette, in my opinion.
I think the one that the people are interested in, the manager, how do you think he did today? Team selection wise, how he managed the game, when he subbed people and all that?
Game management was fully on point today, blood. You understand? Game management was not even needed, blood. We were 3-0 up. You get me? The game could literally be controlled by itself, blood. But like I said, blood, the only way I will go in, Arteta in, and trust the process is if we win the Europa League, blood. You get me? But today, he done well, blood. I'll give him his flowers.
We got, it's just been confirmed, we got Unai Emery next. Villarreal, he'll be coming back to the Emirates. How are you feeling about that, Ty?
As Heady One would say, it's a sticky one still. You get me? Because Unai Emery, you get me, he's going to want to put us in a spliff. He's going to want to put the players' heads on sticks. You get me? For me, I think if we can get past Emery, we can win the Europa League. You understand? I think if we can get past Emery, we can win the Europa League. But this is going to be a tough test.
Well, there it is. Well, for me, I mean, the three that have been bigged up, the Pepe, Suckers, and them, everyone knows have been bigging him up. I want to big up Callum Chambers. I think he's done phenomenal ever since he's come back from injury and has been slotting in, filling in at that right back position. We don't pick him in our lineups, but each time he just ends up in the team, he ends up just performing. So, hey, that might be, who knows, that might be our right back. But TroopzTV, presented by Barstool Sports, we're out of here.